Arunil, just a moment. We have Dr. Sanjeev Bagai also joining us. Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, this is an absolute shocker. A human finger being found inside an ice cream cone when it was delivered online.
Hi, good morning. I don't think it can get any worse. I think it's a disregard for all food safety regulations, norms, all protocols. I don't think systems and checks and balances are in place as far as this delivery system is concerned. I want everyone to know when these kind of things as foreign objects, what we call, especially being human tissue, human flesh, are hugely liable to cause viral and bacterial infections and all other kinds of risk factors for the people who are consuming it. So I think one is, of course, to investigate how a human finger, I mean, I can't fathom for the life of me how a human finger can come into an ice cream cone or a stick. The issue is we need to.
Okay, all right. So these are the worries. Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, sincere apologies. Do stay on with us. We have the customer, the man in question joining us. He is with Rakesh. Rakesh, over to you.
I'm joined by Brandon here with me, who has lodged a complaint, who's the one who had ordered ice cream and then found a human finger in that. Let me take you directly to him. Tell us, narrate us the entire horror story. That how did this all started and happen?
So basically, yesterday my sister just, we were just ordering some stuff from an online app called Zepto. So we just ordered some home groceries, and along with that, we had ordered 3 cone ice creams. So it was a normal day. I was just preparing for my exams, and we had our lunch, and then we decided, okay, let's have the ice cream. And unfortunately, we had ordered 3 mango ice creams, but unfortunately, there was one ice cream in that they had sent us wrong. That was butterscotch. So I decided, let me try the butterscotch. And I had taken a few bites of the ice cream, and that was the top layer. So I was normally enjoying my ice cream. And shockingly, towards the middle of the ice cream, I took a bite and I felt something big. And I thought, okay, maybe, sometimes in the ice cream you find a piece of nut or something like that. So then as soon as I could feel it, and luckily I didn't swallow it. And I was so glad I didn't swallow that. And then as soon as I removed it out of my hand, I saw, I was literally shaking, like how I'm shaking right now, because it's really traumatizing thinking of something like that. I saw it, and first I thought it may be a piece of, animal bone or a chicken bone, because it is looking like cartilage. And since I'm a doctor, I know how the human body looks like. And as I moved it, I saw it was a piece of a thumb that was having a fingerprint markings on it. And as I moved it around more, I saw there was a nail. And when I saw the nail, I was literally shocked. I was shaking, and my senses kicked in. I said, let me just preserve it right now. I took some ice from the fridge. I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I just preserved it and kept it in the freezer. And yeah, that's what exactly happened.
And then you went to the police station, lodged the complaint, that the sample has been taken by the police for the FSL now?
Yes, so basically I just called the police helpline number 100. So I told them the whole incident. They told me just go directly right now, give it to the police station. So then I went there. They also were very shocked. They took my statement. Then the forensic doctor came. He put it in the formalin. So they have taken it for DNA testing to check basically if it's a human hand. But according to me, I could literally see that the bone is piercing out of the thumb. It was almost half of the thumb finger, and mostly according to my experience, I feel it was a man's finger. And I could see the bone popping out of it, and now they have sent it for the investigation to check if it's the person's age, the DNA of the person, and the age of the person, the gender of the person.
And what was the reaction from the company, from the ice cream manufacturing company, from the Zepto, from all of them?
So basically, after we lodged the complaint in the police, we had also tried to contact the company people. But we couldn't find any contact details. So we went to their Instagram page. So there we got someone from the customer care. They called us. So they told us that they will investigate the matter further, and they will look into it. And now the team, after some conversation, they have said that basically they will.
So we'll go back to speaking to him, but we have Manav Ghosh who's joining us, a viewer joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Manav Ghosh, I'm sure you were also as horrified as we were when you find out the details of the story of the human finger being found in an ice cream cone.
Totally horrified, and fail to understand how this thing can happen in today's world, today's 21st century. How sad if you have to face such thing.
Yes. And, one worries anytime we have to make any order online because clearly there are not enough checks and balances online. Thank you so much for joining us, Manav Ghosh. We'll go back to our reporters, Arunil and Rakesh as well. For now, a quick break. We'll be right back.